I think personally the way I treat my team is simple. Now that we understand the standard, I expect the standard out of you. And if you can't uphold the standard before we lower the standard, we'll just remove you. I need to give you a body of work so you can understand. Let me go to Trap so he can teach me. Let me go to Trap so I can understand. The reason why we can't effectively dominate the market is because we don't truly understand what's going on in the market. And we don't understand what's going on in the market, how can we function inside of the chaos? I think the key to building a strong team is first identifying who you are as a leader. I think once you identify who you are as a leader, you have to understand your strengths, you have to understand your weaknesses, you have to understand your vision, you have to understand your mission, you have to understand your goals. After you understand those things, I think next you start building out. One of the key things to building a team is, and I can truly say this, making sure everybody on the team understands the vision. If everybody on this team understands the vision, the next thing for you as a leader is seeing how everybody fits into the vision. So from my perspective right here, I don't think nobody here is here for a paycheck. I think everybody here believes in the bigger vision of what we're trying to accomplish. And then what happens is, as a leader, you gotta go through phases where you lead with empathy. So even though we all make mistakes, even myself, and I own up to my mistakes. One of the things I don't do on my team is act like I can dish out what I can't take. So I demand a level of excellency here with leeway to make mistakes and learn, but I also will be the first to tell them, damn, that's my fault, y'all. I messed that up, y'all. Damn, that's on me, y'all. I think that's one thing. Another thing is I personally feel like I treat my team top tier. Like when we went on tour, nobody stayed in the Holiday Inn. Nobody stayed at the Red Roof Inn. Nobody stayed at the Best Western. We all stayed at the same quality hotel. When we went out to eat, I didn't say what you can or cannot get on the menu. The only thing I said was no drinking. I don't drink. That's the standard. So we go out now, I'm not buying no drinks, and so that's the standard. No drinking. But other than that, it is what it is. I think also compassion. But also one of the conversations I had with the team was, I said, yo, now that I didn't ride on a jet and make them ride. I needed to get a big enough jet to put 13 people on it. You know what I'm saying? 13 people got on a jet. For the tour, we had like a 15, 16-man crew. You know what I'm saying? We was okay with that. From the security to whatever, we all on a jet. And what happened was, I think personally the way I treat my team is simple. Now that we understand the standard, I expect the standard out of you. And if you can't uphold the standard before we lower the standard, we'll just remove you. And I think everybody on the team appreciates not staying in the Red Roof Inn. I think everybody on the team, B always make me laugh, excuse my language, because every time we do something, B say, let me put that on my list trap because you just put me on some rich nigga shit. Every city we go to, he be like, okay, yep. You get in the store you bought the clothes from to iron the clothes in the store. Bet rich nigga shit, I need to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, fish baked in a salt bed. Yup, Trap, rich nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So B, you know what I'm saying? What happens is a lot of times I expose them to stuff that I'm being exposed to. I'm new money. And so what happens is we getting the same experience at the same time. And so I'm like, yo, man, taste that, fam, taste that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm as excited as them.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like, you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, one, because they weren't in the community, and two, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through to take you from panic to encouragement. There's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club. Everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
Another thing is we do stuff as a company. So I think in LA, at the end of the tour, we all ran Runyon Canyon. And after we all ran it, I had like a 5-minute talk with everybody on a team. So I think helpful communication, helping the team believe in the vision, but even more so, like, I'm doing certain stuff. Like, there's a business thing we going to that I just paid $50,000 for. Me, LaShawna, and Elise going, because they doing another part of the business. But then there's another thing that me and Jose going to that's maybe like $3,000 a pop. And then later on, there's gonna be something I'm gonna take George and B on. Then I'm looking for something for Tootie. So it's understanding what I need for the vision, understanding where my team, they might don't see it, but I see it. Okay, here's where they weak at. Here's where they strong at. And then putting them in a situation, like, I know Jose is visual. He gonna adapt, he gonna catch it fast. So I got Jose coming to something with me specifically because I know what he gonna take and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So it's identifying your team and making everybody like, yo, we doing this for 20 years. And if you don't got that type of vision, like, don't be here. And you can leave here and there's no hard feelings. And as the business grows, I ask my team this, yo, what's your financial goals? What's your personal goals? What's your career goals? And the reason why I want to know those goals, because now how you work in the business, and watch you not working for me. As you work in the business with me to build this brand, we gonna make sure we attach your personal goals to what you're doing, your career goals to what you're doing, and your financial goals to what you're doing. And if we can attach those with your performance, then we can keep growing. And everybody has a voice. One of the things I ask them all the time is, what do you see? How can I help you be better? And I'll say, I always edify them. So if you notice on the tour, I had one segment where it was just like all for them. Everybody come on the stage. Come see what it looked like. Come feel it. Y'all notice every day on the show, when we open the show, I'm like, yo, Jose, how you feeling? Everybody's voice get heard. So what happens is, everybody in the audience who's watching now, somebody gonna build a relationship with George. Somebody gonna build a relationship with Jose. Somebody gonna build a relationship with B. Somebody gonna we in the show, they like, Today, oh, there go Dave. Hey, George, son, Jose. So it be. So I make sure it's understood that I can't do what none of they do. They can't be trapped. I can't be them. And it's a perfect harmony between us all. And everybody here is respected.